Hello traders, Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com. Your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is the 7th day of April. It is Wednesday, and this is a special mid-afternoon report. Market has finally quieted down, and it appears as though it closed almost at 114849. So we had an incredibly strong day today. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of observations that I've had as well as a strategy. Now, what I find most interesting is this upper level resistance line. And of course, that's drawn off of this high here and this high here. Now, I really think the market took off when it actually broke through there. That's where we saw an incredible amount of fresh new buying coming into the market. The other thing that we're looking at is in terms of this resistance at 1146. We've clearly taken that out. So I think right now we have passed a couple of resistance points that I felt were very, very critical. The other thing that points strongly to a continuation of the bullish moves that we've seen recently is what I'll call an indicator harmonic, meaning a couple of strong indicators totally agreeing with each other. If we take a look at our Fibonacci retracement, and this is our 38% level, and then we look at that resistance trend line that I drew in, they cross right at the point that we saw that breakout. Now, our next strong Fibonacci retracement level that it will have to try to go to is going to be, and that of course is our 23% Fibonacci retracement level. So the other thing that fundamentally I think is a very, very strong indication of what we've been witnessing is that the euro dollar cross gold is actually at a record top right now. Now, traders, what we're looking at here is a daily candlestick chart of gold and the euro dollar as a cross. You can clearly see how much pressure the euro dollar has been when you compare it to the gold market. My personal belief right now is that gold is now becoming the currency of choice. With the uncertainty faced over in the European Union, with Greece and a couple other issues, with issues that we're having here in the United States, the one currency that is absolutely solvent is gold. And it is absolutely worth noting that at this point. The pattern that we're seeing in this particular case is one that is called three white soldiers. Three white soldiers is where you have daily trends which continue higher and you have nice ranges in all of them. That is indicative of a continuation pattern. Now, in a true three white soldiers, the close in the first candle is going to go into the second candle session. However, that is, of course, absolutely impossible in a 24-hour market such as the Forex. Lastly, we'll take a look at a weekly chart of the euro dollar. And the one thing that you'll notice is once it broke through this particular area of resistance, which is that 775, it did form a base for quite some time, but once we had a breakout, we had a very, very hard breakout to the upside. The last chart that I want to look at in this special mid-afternoon metals report is our weekly chart of U.S. gold as it's a cross pair to the U.S. dollar. Again, here we do see some of that resistance that we talked about, and it does happen to match up with our Fibonacci retracement area, so that this particular area here I believe is going to be fairly critical, but I do believe, traders, that it is a price forecast that the traders will try to reach. We talked about scaling positions. I am recommending that we do add a scale to our positions. In other words, add 50% long position in gold to the current position that you have. In terms of our stop, it is currently at 1132. We will look to move that up tomorrow. Again, Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market commentary, and as always, wishing you good trading. Bye-bye.